8:26. I've been up for a few minutes. I'm trying to train myself to get up earlier. Now, 8:26 is not the goal. 8:26 is where I start to achieve the goal. I'm trying to start waking up around 6 a.m., but it's going to take some time to get there. So I'm trying to train my body to do the right thing so I can wake up at 6 a.m. naturally. I've always been kind of a morning person, but I'm trying to take it to the next level. I'm trying to get those extra 1 or 2 hours out of the day. Okay, so we just finished up a few calls about the Ultimate Joe Book app. This thing is so crazy. This thing is so involved. It's so intense. It's so deep in terms of how much stuff that we have to do. I mean, mock-ups upon mock-ups upon mock-ups, and just there's so many features and so many things to consider that it's just taking a long time to kind of translate that to all the developers and make sure, and even then they ask questions and I'm like, oh, I haven't thought about that all the way through. And so we're going through this process. I'm learning a ton. It's crazy, it's fun, it's difficult. I think it's going to be fantastic. It's going to yield great results. It's just we're trudging through mud right now. So it's a tough process. It's definitely going to be worth it though. So there's no food in the house. Well, that's a lie. There's food in the house, but it's not my food because I haven't gone shopping in a few weeks. So instead of making it a big deal, I'm just gonna run and grab a taco, get right back to work. I'll go shopping later. I'm very productive this morning. I'd like to keep that vibe. I got the breakfast burrito.
Yeah, he said that.
So growing up, my metabolism was very, very high. I could eat anything in any amount and I wouldn't gain a pound. I wouldn't gain anything. Now, obviously my metabolism has slowed down, but I still stay the same shape, and I think it's because I just forget to eat. And I'll go just the entire day and realize that I haven't eaten anything. And so I'm not sure that that's the healthiest way to lose or maintain weight, but that's the way I'm sticking with right now. How was your audition? Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Man, that was a moment. That's got to be in there.
This guy, he's the reason I go to Starbucks. I never go to Starbucks, but he's the reason.
You know what's funny? I actually never go to Starbucks except for this.
We're the reason we go to Starbucks. So I basically have one real class this semester, and that just meets only once a week. I think it should be pretty cool. I have a meeting in 39 minutes, got lots of emails to send. I have to get the information for the LHB Jazz Ensemble out. I'm gonna get it done. Here we go. So after a few good conversations today, we have a first build of our Android app. We've had an iOS app develop, and that's what we started this thing with, but we didn't do anything with Android. The idea was to duplicate the iOS effort onto Android once we were done. We are now in the middle of developing all these things, and so now we have this Android version. I was looking for the tablet that has Android on it. Can't find it. I think it's time to buy a few phones, a few tablets, a few Android things to have so we can test this thing properly.